Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time is but a window, and today we're going to be doing some Overwatch. As you can see here, the suspect is playing Dust 2, has 17 kills, 102 damage around, and he's staring at the ground and flicking around doing 180s like any normal player out there. I'm just kidding, guys. He's full-on raid hacking, and of course, using an anti-aim as well as a wall hack. So we're just going to go and report this at the end of this first round because we don't really need more than one round to figure it out. Making his way up here towards Catwalk. Does tag Manatee through the wall a little bit. There is another player on the other side there jumping up with a scout, able to take him down from behind, and that round's going to go to the counter-terrorists. Okay guys, time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's go through this. Major disruption aim assistance, that was definitely aim assistance, so evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for vision assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. And of course, other external assistance is also evident beyond reasonable doubt because he was using that anti-aim. As for minor disruption griefing, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to case number 2. And here we are on case number 2. As you can see here, the suspect's got 1 kill, 14 damage around in the first 7 rounds. That's not exactly good stats. In fact, that's actually really bad. Either way, going to be going for the peek here with a scout. Seems to be a little bit laggy. One guy in sight here. He's going to throw a Molotov off of triple box over here. And he's going to fall back with all the flashes and nades coming in. Alright, sitting back over here, spamming through the smoke. There is one guy up on balcony. That'd be Eclipse over here, making his way up close to the wall. Meanwhile, Cat's going to be playing back in sight with an AWP. Like, seems to note there might be a guy up close here. Throws a nade. Check over here to the left. And he actually tries to shoot him through the wall. Gonna go for the re-peek and takes down Eclipse, no problem. Now he's just got to worry about Octopus over here in jungle. And Octopus is able to take down Nautilus. Suspect's just going to be watching over here on the right-hand side to see if he decides to cross over. Turns away briefly, going for the re-peek, able to take down Octopus. Alright, so right off the bat, it really does look like the suspect is wall hacking, most likely using a little bit of an aim lock as well from that first kill. Either way, he is using a lag hack now, and he is incredibly skippy. Making his way over here towards the A site, gonna throw a Molotov over here towards the window. Looks like Eclipse is getting ready to peek, and the suspect is holding the angle here. You can actually see a little bit of his leg. His teammates have taken the B site. Looks like he really just wants to pick off these guys. Able to take down Eclipse with some instant reactions. Aiming at Cat through the wall. Wasn't even aimed towards his head and gets the headshot. So that looks like an aim lock to me, though I know it's a bit hard to tell because he is so laggy and we're missing a few frames here and there. One more guy over here towards Market. Looks like the suspect knows exactly where he's at. And yeah, gonna get taken down by Mask. Alright guys, gonna go for an aggressive A-take here. One guy shoots him through the wall and he's just gonna lock onto his face through the wall and take down Octopus. You know what guys, we're not gonna watch this entire game. We're gonna finish up this round and we're gonna report this because I think we have all of the evidence we need. He's using a wall hack, a lag hack, which is other external assistance, and of course an aim lock. So, we got plenty of evidence here, let's go and report it. Time for the Overwatch resolution, let's go through this. As for major disruption aim assistance, I'm going to go with evident beyond reasonable doubt. He was aiming at people's chests, hitting that trigger button, and just locking onto people's faces through that wall. As for vision assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. He knew exactly where his opponents were. Make our way down to major disruption other external assistance. I'm going to go with evident beyond reasonable doubt here because he was definitely using some form of lag hack. As you can see, he was skipping all over the place. As for minor disruption grieving, he wasn't grieving his teammates and trying to lose this game, so I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Anyways guys, let's move on to case number 3. And here we are on case number 3. As you can see here, the suspect is in warm-up, and he's not moving at all, so I'm going to speed things up. Okay, so the suspect's making his way over here towards the B site with a Glock and no armor. Decided to save some money this round, I guess. Going to be making his way towards back of site. It has gotten incredibly laggy. I'm going to fix the interpolate here. I don't know why it got so laggy all of a sudden, but Toucan and Toaster were able to take down everyone. Looks like his teammates just want to bully that B site and have just pushed their way in. Toaster able to take down Iguana. Macaw takes down Rattle. Suspect's in a flash over the top here. Lands behind his teammate, I believe. No, blinded his teammate. Pushes out, takes down Bell. One more guy in CT spawn. Let's see if he knows he's there. Well, his teammate seems to and is able to take him down. Suspect's gonna make his way over here into the B site. Gonna throw a flashbang over the top there. The bomb is over by A long though. Comes out, actually did look straight at Rattle through the box when he first peeked out. I wonder if he's using a wall hack. He is able to take him down. One more guy over here towards the ramp, able to take him down from behind as well. getting that headshot. As you can see at the beginning of this round, he seems to be AFK in spawn. Maybe decided to go get some soup. Or, you know, maybe he's messaging the other team saying, you know what, guys, you guys are terrible. Either way, one guy over here towards pit. Looks like the suspect's gonna be creeping out over here. Checks towards long, checks to the left of the door a little bit, and then shoots Salmon in the face, but that just did not look very legitimate to me. It almost looked like he just kind of hit the trigger and it just locked onto the guy's head. Same with the kill on Bell there. Last guy left alive over towards CT mid, that'd be Rattle, and he gets taken down by Toaster. Once again, it seems like he's gone AFK here, and I believe at this point that he's most likely configuring cheats, though he could just be talking shit to the other team. Making his way over here towards B tunnels. As you can see, Rattle is the only one in the B site holding it. Suspect's gonna flash in, and let's see if he follows that flash up and tries to push into sight and take down Rattle here. There's a little pop flash, peeks out and gets absolutely obliterated on his entry. This time he's gonna change things up and make his way over here towards long. A Molotov does come in though. He can't push through that right now. Gonna wait for it to fade, gonna be pushing his way up. Ram is up close here. He's gonna try to spray him down. Not quite able to get on target, and his aim doesn't look anywhere near as good as it did that one round he tried to take long. On this next round, he hasn't seen anything, just made his way over here towards the B site. His teammate had already planted the bomb though. They're in a 5 vs 2 against Bell and Iguana. It just does not look good for the counter-terrorists. Wouldn't be surprised if there's multiple terrorists here cheating. Including the suspect here, who looked like he had an aim lock earlier on in this game. Last guy making his way over here through B halls. Suspect checks the bomb out, sees that nobody's on it, making his way over here towards middle. Toucan's gonna push into lower B tunnels. Suspect's gonna take a bit of damage from the B site. He mollies over here towards CT spawn, but doesn't quite land where he wants it to, and makes his way back over towards B. And once again, at the beginning of the round, he seems to be AFK. He's going AFK every single round, which makes me think that he is definitely using some cheats and trying to configure them properly. Made his way towards tunnels, once again decided to go AFK right in the middle here. Meanwhile, all of the counter-terrorists are just getting picked off one by one. Last two of them over there towards long. One right outside of pit, and the other one's dead. Last counter-terrorist would be Salmon, and he goes down. So it's time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's go through this. As for minor disruption griefing, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Didn't really look like he was griefing his teammates or anything like that. Was he using any kind of other external assistance? This is a pretty easy one. I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. We didn't see any kind of bunny hop script or lag hack or any kind of anti-aim, so I'm going to go with insufficient evidence there. I'll make our way up to major disruption vision assistance. Now this was a bit shady. It looked like he knew where people were through walls half the time, but to be completely honest, he was trying to play it off really well, and I didn't really have enough evidence throughout that entire game to say that he is definitely 100% using a wall hack. So I'm actually going to go with insufficient evidence here. Make our way up to aim assistance, however, and well, that one round over at long was incredibly suspicious, but overall, we didn't really get to see him fight too many people. In this game, his teammates were obviously cheating and carrying him to victory, and we didn't get to see him do much of anything, but I'm going to give him this because of that one round at long, which really did look like an aim lock to me. What do you guys think? I have it on screen, hopefully. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed these 3 cases. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.